really nice morning today, right?
Yeah, it's nice. Are you hiking as well?
Yeah, I'm hiking. Do you mind if I sit?
Yeah, sure. There's a few nettles, so just watch out. Yeah. Where's that? Who there? Where? Your hat is crazy. What happened to your hat? Did you go through a paint? Did you go for a paint shop?
I mean, I bought it at a thrift store.
A thrift shop?
Yes. Sorry.
Americans say thrift store. I bought it at the thrift store. We say in Britain we say thrift shop. We say thrift shop in England. We are British. Sorry. It's I haven't talked to anyone on this hike. This is cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the person at the thrift stop did with it.
Thrift stop. Did you get those from the thrift stop as well?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. What is your favourite? I fall into the trap of what's your favourite thing, object, whatever. Like I always just, what's your favourite movie? What's your favourite book? That kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, usually if they have a good way of explaining it, then it can be quite nice, but other than that, it's just like, oh, it's this.
I'm just trying to find something to talk about that isn't the weather, because like,
How's
British
the weather?
How's the weather today?
How's the unknown sports match gone this weekend?
Yeah. Oh yes, the big match, the big game.
Yeah, I don't understand how people can just watch football and then just be like, stop playing video games.
I know.
It's like, I'm watching other people do a sport, and then it's just like, you do not dare.
I know, I don't get it either. Like, my dad always watches football, and I just find it so boring. It's so boring. It's like,
just like the only thing that's entertaining is the presenters going, oh my god, he's going out the field, and oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. What's your name?
My name's Ethan.
Ah!
What happened?
I just hate buzzing things.
There was a buzzing thing in my hat earlier. It was just like, next to my ear.
My name's Noah.
Hi.
I tried so hard to get into football. I tried to be so, like, sporty, but it's just, I don't know, it's just not for me. Like, people really like sport.
I used to be into sports, but when everything got really competitive, I just stopped doing it because everyone was like, I have to be the best. And then they got angry at every single person who wasn't doing everything.
So have you got any plans for like college?
College, I mean...
Or sixth form or whatever?
Particularly. I'll just see where everything leads me.
Yeah.
I do have an interest in a few different things, like a bit of art, a bit of all sorts really.
I can tell that you like art from your shirt. Is that tie-dye?
Yeah. I am creative, how can you tell?
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably...
Your blue bag as well.
Yeah, people... One thing that I will never understand is how people can put like one black dot on a piece of paper and go, boom!
Piece de resistance.
Yes, it is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I know. I don't get it either.
Yeah.
There is a huge debate about that, like, what even is.
I mean, if there's literally an explained thing for it, like a huge story behind it that makes actual sense, then congrats to them, that's really good. But
I mean, what is the story behind that piece of art that's literally just a banana duct taped to a wall?
I don't know if there is one, I'm gonna be honest.
And I think the idea is like they have to obviously change it out every few days because it will just go rotten.
Yeah. Like, is it meant to be life is futile?
Yeah, but it's probably something like that. Yeah, it's...
You might as well explain the art piece then.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have it up on a wall.
I mean, does it need explanation or...
Banana duct tape.
And in relation to everything anything else that someone makes, is it a reflection of them, or is it its own thing?
I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure. It could be a reflection of them. It can be anything.
Yeah, I'm actually moving. I'm moving out. I'm going many miles away. In next week, I'm moving. So basically, I just wanted to get out and go on this really long hike and just see all these places from my hometown before I go. So
yeah, that must be really nice.
Kind of, but I don't go out much. Not even in the garden. I don't look at anything. I'm just so involved in digital stuff. Like, I feel like what's that phrase? Like, chronically online. Like,
yeah.
I feel like that. Like,
yeah.
Feels like that. Man. But it's the summer, you know. I mean, I've spent most of my summer doing nothing, but it's kind of getting near school time again, and I feel like I should definitely get out and see things. I didn't think I would meet anyone, but this is awesome. Bee! Oh, is that a bee? Or is that a bee?
Bumblebee are cool.
A bumblebee.
At least it's not a wasp or a hornet.
Yeah.
Honestly, wasps are the scum of the earth.
Yeah, they are. I mean, what do they contribute at all? Like, they
kill some bugs. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's kind of the only thing I can think of. But like, there's that question, isn't it? Like, what animal would you be? I would be tortoise. I would just stay in my little shell.
I mean, you're talking to me right now. You come out of it a tiny bit.
I need to do this more. I need to get out and talk to people more often. I mean, I haven't been doing this long, but I'm already really enjoying this hike. I don't know where exactly I'm gonna go, but there's loads of green spaces, so I'll try to go there.
The more time you have to think, the more time that you can see things in a different way. The more time you have to see things from another way, I guess. But, I mean, sometimes I just oversaturate my life a lot. Just sitting down, looking at the trees flowing in the wind, thinking about how everything's working and how it all relates to you.
You sound like a hippie now.
I mean, my shirt does look like that, right?
Yeah. I just sit down, man, and I just
sit down.
Just be in the nature, man. Have you ever just thought about Have you ever just like picked up grass and just smoked it and Have you ever just smoked the trees and the trees, they speak to me.
You know the Lorax.
Yeah. I speak to the trees. I speak for the tree. Is it speak to the trees
I
or
think it's speak for, I don't know.
In Sneedville.
It just depends who you meet. Some people either don't want to talk. Some people are just hate you off the bat for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
But some people anyway, just come up to you and you click. You just instantly start conversation. It goes on for ages, and
like right now.
yeah, I guess you could say. But yeah, if anything, it's just been really nice talking to you for the past few minutes.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Maybe we could walk for a bit. I mean, where are you going actually?
I'm going sort of up there. Are you going that way?
Yeah, I'm going up there too actually.
Yeah, should we go?
Yeah, that'd be great. My knees! Oh, God. Yeah.
Alright, mate?
Yeah.
Something bothering you?
No.
You sure? No, you just look upset to me.
I'm fine. I'm okay.
If you want to sit down and have a chat, you know what? Sit down.
Okay. Can I play on your... Can
Sure,
I play?
mate. Knock yourself out.
What did I do? Wait. What did I do?
I bought it yesterday, mate. I know. You know as well as I do.
No, last time I used one of these I was like 3, so... Oh, look, I'm the maestro!
What's that?
Oh, wow!
I don't know why it makes that noise. Yeah, I mean, I've only ever played on professional keyboards, but obviously you can't take that out in the woods with you and practice.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd practice my epic skills
Yeah. No, it's good.
out and about.
What do you do?
I'm a drummer in a band, so obviously I'm not, I don't really use the keyboard, but you can never be too proficient in music.
Is that supposed to be a rope swing over there?
Once
were you supposed to swing on that?
I used to, actually. A few years ago I used to.
You used to do that. Did you do that? Did you put that there?
No, I didn't do it. I don't know who did it. It was just there one day.
No, that's an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah, no, some kid fell off it.
Wow. So you're saying some kid fell off?
Some kid fell off bad.
Bad.
And broke his leg. So maybe don't joke about these things.
Oh yeah.
What is your name? That shows I haven't asked.
Yeah, my name's Noah.
I'm Alan.
Well, like Alan the squirrel. Like the...
What's Alan the squirrel?
Oh, sorry. Cool.
That means nothing to me. Try and knock it down with me.
The ravine?
That's fun. It's a mini ravine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, no, this is a nice spot.
Yeah, I usually walk my dog here, but she's at the vet's today, so I can't.
So, this band, what's it called?
It's called Wet Towel.
It's called Wet Towel.
Wet Towel.
Like Wet Leg. Do you know that band?
Not inspired by Wet Leg.
Not inspired.
Heard of them.
Not affiliated.
No, Wet Towel's much better. Trust me.
Wet Towel. Cool. How long have you been?
Ourselves the kings of the soggy subgenre.
Soggy subgenre, yeah. Sog music.
We do soggy rock.
Sog rock.
Sog rock.
Yeah,
You call it that.
Sog rock. Do you explicitly do songs about
wet towels? No, we do not. No, we branch out a bit. So we usually do themes of hardship, struggling with friendships and love, interests, things like that. I can play you some of my drum samples actually.
Yeah.
See what you think.
Cool. Let's hear it.
I'll get it up right now.
Load that up.
Right, see what you think of this.
Wow.
So this was just one day in the studio. I recorded this.
Where'd you record this?
It's in our studio. We have like a little, in one of my mate's garages, we set up like a little mini recording studio. So this is for a song that we're doing called Leaves in the Breeze.
Leaves in the Breeze?
And that's about like friends coming and going, like leaves in the breeze. That's the whole point of the song.
Wow, that's really good. Wow, that's great.
So that's the gist of it.
Have you played any...
Yeah, that's one of my better works.
That's really good. Have you played any gigs?
We do play at local pubs, but that's what we do. We haven't got any. I mean, the lead singer's obviously like our head. He's trying to get us like a proper like concert gig, because online we've been starting to get some attention on like our YouTube channel and stuff.
SoundCloud. Oof.
SoundCloud, Spotify. Yeah, we've started to get, rack up some numbers on there.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, no, the actual physical. We haven't made any records, but we're thinking about signing up for a company and stuff.
You should
an LP.
You should set up a store here, right here. Do a table, sell CDs.
Sell to dog walkers in the forest.
Yeah, exactly. Dog walkers. Best market for
in Sog Rock.
Yeah, best market for Sog Rock.
Dog with middle class dog walkers.
That's right.
They'd enjoy too much Sog Rock.
Well, I mean, a real drum kit's great, but what if you just do do you hear that?
I'm hearing it, man.
New Sog Rock song?
I'll think about it. I might have to show that one to the lads.
It's great. It's really good. That's awesome.
That sounds like a home intruder alarm.
Yeah. Home intruder alarm. There is an intruder in the building. There is an intruder in the building.
Right, that bond's broken.
Rhythm, wait. Hop on that beat.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Fucking Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves. Are you having a good summer?
Yeah, I am. I've been hanging out with my friends. I spent most of it practicing the drums. But, I've been coming here quite a lot as well, as you know. And, just hanging about, really. Just going out, hanging out in the park with my friends, hanging out in the recording studio with my friends. Not really that much else to it. Practicing for, the upcoming academic year.
How old are you? Are you 16? Are you going to college or
16.
Are you in college?
No, I'm going to college
Same.
next year. Hopefully I'll be skilled enough to compete with some of the others in the class, because some of them, will be the sort of kids where their parents have gone playing violin from 3, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Whereas I've only been playing drums for a year, maybe 2. I'm at a disadvantage, but I will not let that stop me.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's your summer been? What have you done so far?
Nothing.
Really?
I've done nothing. I need I used to have friends.
What happened to your friends?
We just don't talk anymore.
You just drifted away.
Yeah. I need my own bandmates. I need people I can rely on.
Yeah, I feel like everyone needs that. Everyone needs that kind of close inner circle who will support you, but at the same time will also tell you when you're wrong.
Yeah.
So you can't just have a bunch of yes men, which is why I see all the time people just surrounding them with people who just love them and will support them in anything they do. But that's why I think parents are good, because they're not scared to kind of say, maybe this isn't the best for you. Obviously sometimes they can be a bit too controlling, but you do need people around you who will say, okay, maybe this isn't the right thing, maybe you're wrong, because if you don't have that, then how will you you have no guidance on what you're doing wrong. And then
Are they supportive of wet towel?
most of them are in wet towel, to be honest. I don't have that many friends outside of the band.
No, I mean your parents.
Oh, I don't think they're not very rocky types, really. I'm sure they were back in their day, but now they're kind of more. I don't know what they listen to. Old stuff, Joy Division, I think, which is rock, I guess, but soggy rock. I mean, you know, no one really understands soggy rock like I understand soggy rock.
Yeah.
But
You basically invented it.
it's pioneers of the genre.
Pioneers of sog rock.
Pioneers of the genre.
Yeah.
Sog rock, yeah. But, you know, they don't like the music really, but they're supportive of it. So they'll, you know, they buy me they bought me the drums and stuff when I said, you know, told them how keen I was. You know, they let me go out and record and stuff, and they do listen and they do say, "Wow, that's good," even if they don't mean it.
This seems a bit out of the blue. How do you deal with bad stuff, bad situations?
That's a bit out of the blue. The key for me is to have a good support network. So if you've got good friends, good family, you know, which obviously not everyone's as lucky as me when it comes to friends and family, especially family. But that's why I think it's essential to have people around you, as I said earlier, that can kind of support you. Because then, if you fall, there'll be someone there to tell you, you know, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, or oh, you matter, you're good enough, things like that, which most people don't hear very often, and if you don't have any friends that are like that, you'll never hear, which is extremely damaging. So, yeah, I think it's just good to have these people around you. Also, then they can notice when you might be getting, you know, you might be feeling worse, because sometimes this has happened to me, you might not even notice that you're starting to feel like that or act like that, and sometimes you need people around you who can tell you, oh, I've noticed that you seem a bit down lately, I don't know if you've noticed, you know. So that's, yeah, so if you're on your own, you know, you might start going on a downhill kind of path, and you might not even know until it's, you know, quite late. So I think it's essential to have, you know, good friends, obviously, you know, not everyone's blessed with good family, but at least good friends that you can treat like family, I think. So, you know, like I have my band, that's like a second family to me. They, you know, I treat them like brothers, you know. So that's what I think you need. It's a group of people that you can treat like a family or second family. I don't know how good you are with your family. And who you can kind of connect with on that emotional level, where they'll support you through anything you do and allow you, you know, lift you up in a way.
Great talking to you.
It's been nice talking to you as well, man. I hope I've helped a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you have. I already met someone else on this hike. It's a bit like you, actually. Pretty creative.
Okay.
I'm gonna go, but thanks.
Right, well, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
I hope you have good luck. You know, get out there.
I will.
Oh, hey, just wait a second.
Hey.
Could you take a pic of me, please? Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
sure. Sure. Sorry, can you do your code?
Oh, yes. There you go.
Okay. Alright, I got a copy there.
Okay, thanks. Perfect.
Alright, see ya.
Wait, just wait a sec.
Yeah?
Can I have some of your water?
Oh, yeah,
A bit
sure.
thirsty.
Sure, yeah. How much?
Yeah, just a bit more. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Alright, see ya.
Wait, just wait a second. Wait, what's wrong? What's wrong? You're shaking a bit. Your posture. What's wrong?
Yeah, no, it's hard to retain a good posture sometimes.
It is. Yeah. So what's going on?
Just a lot's been on my mind, really.
Yeah, like what? What kind of stuff?
Nothing really.
You can tell me.
Some bad stuff.
Bad stuff.
Just some things.
It's alright. I mean, that kind of stuff, it happens.
Just some stuff happened last year.
It's like, my friends, I got some friends, they don't even talk to me, but you get over it.
I don't have any friends.
You have to get over it. It happens. Like, everyone's got their own sob story. Sort of, you didn't fight in a war or anything. You're not traumatized. You can't. You just have to get over it. Man up a bit. All the negative things, you just gotta put them aside. Put them aside. You gotta put them in the bin, and you gotta just approach life with a new attitude. You gotta make that new attitude. You gotta get your life together. I mean, this is what I had to do. You gotta get yourself out there. Make new friends, even like in school. When your friends, they're annoying you, you have to make new ones. Or if you can't deal with what's happening, or even your teachers or something, if they're annoying you, well, you have to get over it. I don't like school, but I have to do it. I can't just complain about it and then it goes away. It doesn't go away. You have to just deal with it. What can you do? Or even with my dad, he had some problems, but then he had to deal with it too. Hey, yeah, look at me. So my dad, he was born in a generation where you just had to get on with it. No one was there to help you, and it builds your character. Working hard, not having support. They were very happy, much happier than people are these days. It makes you more independent. It makes you more ready for life. You can't sort of go into life being pampered by everyone. I'm on my run right now. I'm getting outside. It's helping. I'm going into public, hanging out with people. That's what helps. Sitting at home feeling sorry for yourself will not help you in any way. This is what helps you, actually getting out into the real world. That's what helps you. That's what helped me, and that's what will definitely help you as well. If you're always sad and you're always feeling down, life will drag you down with it. You'll never get better. You'll never succeed. This feeling sorry for yourself and sulking, all it does, it's harming you. And it's not helping you, even though you may think it is, but it's not. That's how it is. You have to have a positive mental mindset, positive mental attitude. Then everything will start to look up in your life. That's how it works for me. That's how it works for everyone. You just need to work hard, push through it, get through it. I can see with you, you clearly like to talk about emotion, and look where it's got you. You're very unhappy. If you lived like people used to, not talking about it, just dealing with every situation, just glossing over it, then you'd be much happier than you are currently. That's what I think will help you to become, to be less sad and to get over whatever it is that's going on in your life. These days, people have become so soft, talking about their feelings and mental health. Back in the day, men, what they did, they got up, they went to work in the coal mines or wherever, They got back home to their wife, to their kids, and they became excellent, hard-working men. You know, none of this mental health bullshit. In this world, there's so much of that shit about, you know, protecting your mental health. So I just think you should keep that in mind. Keep in mind the things that I've said. So yeah, I mean, okay, it's been nice meeting you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for helping me.
Yes?
Thank you.
Some good advice.
Thank you for.
Good advice I've given you. Okay, so bye. Bye.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
I'm really lost. I just want to ask, do you know where I am? My phone isn't working. was asking, do you know where I am? Because I was looking really lost and I think my phone might have to change.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't know either. I kind of got a bit sidetracked myself. I'm not really sure where I am.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. Well, I'll just take a rest here. Eat my lunch. Food. Dinner. Oh. If you don't mind, I can just leave my bike here.
No, I don't mind.
How do you even manage to get lost?
I don't know. I don't know. I just kept walking and now I'm here. So you're lost. How'd you get lost?
So I was cycling down this path, you can see, and I got lost as the GPS just stopped working, and
Right.
I'm somehow lost all my data. So I just got lost by randomly trying to find my way out of the field,
Yeah.
and I shouldn't have really done that because then I get even more lost. Then and it's a weird thing. The world is just it's so large that it's easy for you to get lost, even if you're in a local area.
It can be scary getting lost. Yeah, one time years ago I got lost in a forest and I called my mum actually because I was scared. I was like, Mum, I've gotten lost. I'm scared. But I managed to find a place with data and I used an app like this footpath app to get back. It was scary, yeah.
So if you're lost, then why didn't you call your mum or use that?
I'm gonna just head back the way I came, so I should be fine. But anyways, I'm Noah.
Ah, Max.
Maximus. Sorry.
No. I just moved in recently. That's why I didn't know the area. My mum saved up as much as money she could to move into a flat. It's small but larger, much larger than the previous home I left behind.
I'm lucky enough to live in a house, but it's interesting that you're moving in because I'm moving away next week. So.
Oh, why so?
Loads of reasons. Financial. College is somewhere else. I'm going to college. And also just the fact that we can't stand here anymore.
That's strange because I thought this place just would give me better opportunity, actually.
It is. It is really good here.
But no, I don't know.
Here's the thing.
Is it right place to live?
Here's the thing. People keep pointing out that I look down. People keep pointing out that I look sad. This one guy I met he said your posture's bad and hunched over, and I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it, and I can't tell anyone why. And
So, why have you been down recently? It's fine if you don't want to talk about it, just wondered.
Can I tell you this in confidence?
Yeah.
Can you not tell anyone else about this?
Yeah, I'm sure about that.
I mean, you might have seen it on the news. I don't know. Anyways, so I had a brother, Aiden. He was 3 years older than me. I never got on that well with him. I we would always fight about stuff. We would physical fights, just shout at each other. And one night we were just having a fight about the stupidest of things. I can't even remember what it was. We just started arguing about something. And I yelled at him, I screamed at him. He was going off to university. I was yelling at him, he'd just finished his A-levels. He was really happy. He was really excited, and I was jealous. He was saying, "Oh, I'm really excited for you to go off to university, and I never want to see you again." And I could have stopped. He was trying to get me to calm down because he was trying to be the bigger brother. He was just trying to get me to calm down and stop, but I didn't. I just kept going. I just yelled and screamed at him. And then in a flash of rage, he stormed out of the house. He must have been angry because he was driving fast. He swerved into a truck and bled out, dying on the road. I could have done something to stop it. I could have said something. I could have stopped when he told me to stop. I could have. But I didn't. It was all over the news. There was a huge spectacle made about it. Everyone at school knew about it. So I quit and I did homeschooling instead. All of my friends wanted to talk to me, but I cut them off because everyone knew about it and everyone was so sad about me. I didn't want to hear it, and that was a year ago, and I still don't feel better. I cried once at his funeral, but I haven't talked about it since. I haven't talked to anyone, and I've spent a year inside, and that's why I want to leave. That's why I want to get out, because everything reminds me of him. Everything.
I know what you mean. I'm really sorry to hear about that. But there's nothing you can do about your past. But there is something you can do in the future. But you must think of all the good things you did with your brother, never the bad. It's just how life is. It comes and goes.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for listening to me.
You're welcome.
No one else, I didn't tell anyone else.
That is fine. As long as I don't share, you don't feel down anymore, will be good, all good for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I think you were an amazing person, to be honest. It's just that one time you were unlucky. If there's luck in the world.
Thanks, man. You're amazing too.
No problem.
You can use my phone if you want. GPS.
Oh yes, that would be great.
I have some mobile data, I think.
Oh, that would be great. I must have to repay you for that.
No, you listen to me. You help me talk it out. If anything, I should repay you for this. Just thank you.
You're welcome.
Sincerely.
It's a great thing I got lost, actually.
Yeah. Great thing you got lost. That's true. I'll get my phone. Yeah, I have some mobile data. I see we're here on the map. Do you know that road?
Oh yes, the lock one.
Right. Okay. Yeah, if you just get onto a main road.
Okay, and then maybe I can pop here, and then I think I should know this road.
Like that cafe there. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. No worries. Thank you.
Sure. Oh. A bit. Very quickly before the sun sets.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've got a few hours of sunshine left, but yeah, no, it will go away. Soon. I suspect. Thanks, Max.
You're welcome. It's nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too. Alex?
Noah, how you been, man? I haven't heard from you in ages. Come on, Noah, talk to me. How have you been? School's not been the same without you, man. I had no one really to talk to. Everyone's so quiet and nobody talks to me, and you were the only one who would. It's just really lonely, and I miss having you there. Listen, man, I heard what happened. My mum and the school told me, and I just wanted to say we're all really sorry, and we miss you, man. Like, I tried to contact you, but you blocked my number. Will you be coming back soon? I know it's a bit harsh to say, but I just really like to see you again, man.
I'm moving away next week.
What?
I'm not coming back.
You could have told me. I've tried reaching out to you so many times. I tried message, I tried email. I really wish you would tell me these things. We used to be really close, and then when you blocked me, I just don't know why. I mean, listen, I understand that it was hard losing Aiden. I really do. I've lost loved ones, my grandma, grandpa, and I understand how hard it is to move on, but you've got to try. Did we do something to you? Did I do something to you? All I ever did was try and reach out, get you to open up about how you felt, and you block me, and I try and reach out again, you ignore it. Did I do something? All I want to do is help you.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Clearly, you're not fine, and all I want to do is help you to open up. Be honest with yourself and help you move on.
I'm fine.
Was I responsible? No, I wasn't. So why are you cutting me off like this? We only want to help. And why can't you see that? I know you're in pain. I know you are. But you need to move on. You don't understand. You can't find in that brain of yours that the effect of cutting everyone off has on us. You only see the pain in you. You need to move on. I'm trying to help you. You can't seem to see that. All I want to do is help you, but you push me away. You push everyone else who wants to help you away. Why can't you see this? We want to help, but you're too fixed in your own self-pity to understand it. Oh, come on, get a fucking grip. It was a year ago. I know it was painful, but you've had plenty of time to get over it. What was so bad? I understand it was painful, but you were fine before. Fine. This is... can't with you right now. Hey! I'm talking to you, you prick!
I'm fine!
Oh, isn't that just like you, running away?
I'm fine!
You've always been like this, you always have.
I'm fine!
Every time I've suffered, you'd always shift it.
I'm fine!
You have a victim complex. Every time I suffer, you always shift it to yourself.
I'm fine!
Your suffering matters more than everyone else's.
I'm fine!
Coward! Always have been and always will be. Nothing but a coward.
Fuck you!
Can't move on. He's stuck in his own world.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!